Oi, PD old boy, why am I never satisfied with life? Because every answer you get, somebody gives you to life, it's never the answer you're looking for. You're so hungry, and nobody seems to satisfy your hunger for learning, for knowledge, for esoteric, uh, these sort of esoteric secret knowledge that nobody knows. You go around shopping for people to tell you something that you desperately want to know. But nobody seems to be doing that. So you're not satisfied with life. Suppose somebody told you life was about getting money. Now you have money and everything you can reasonably ask for. So then you go, well, now what? Because you're not satisfied, bro. Somebody told you it was all about riches. You get the riches and you get bored real quickly with them. And you go, oh, well, do I go to the spiritual side of the world and go explore my spiritual side? And you do that. And then you realize no guru is satisfying your search, or you realize that the search has no end whatsoever. Then you go, now what? Never satisfied in life. And then you meet a crazy person like me who tells you, well, you're never going to be satisfied because you're not hungry enough. You see, you have to be hungry for, and thirsty to know what all this is about. So much that you stress yourself out. Not just stress yourself out, you damn near drive yourself mental, mad, almost to the brink of death. For some, it's a reality. In India, there's this jealous samadhi in Hinduism where someone becomes delusional and one with the universe. Then they translate that the only way they can become one with everything is to unalive themselves. And so they will unalive themselves to become one with everything. And they call that jealous samadhi because that person found that the only way they could be satisfied is to unalive themselves and become one with everything. I'm saying the only way you can be satisfied is to become so hungry and thirsty to know what this is all about, so much so that you tire yourself out. When you tire yourself out, you will be satisfied. But first, you have to be hungry. Most people are satisfied, but they lie to themselves and say that they're not satisfied. You're not really like not satisfied. You're satisfied. I look at most people, they're satisfied with life. You can tell by the beliefs and the ideologies that they hold. If you were not satisfied, no ideology, right, should be something you would die for. You would realize that life is like a whole ocean, and you can't just go to the ocean and scoop water and say, yeah, and hold a cup full of water like this, or a bottle full of water like this, and say, ah, I have attained the knowledge. I'm satisfied. But that is exactly what most people do. They dip their hands in the ocean, hold a bit of knowledge, and go, oh, I'm satisfied. Life is about such and such. Oh, okay. And their search stops. Each time I went to the ocean, I realized this is nothing. This is not enough. Fuck, this is slipping away. You know what? This is futile. I give up. I'm never going to know. I'm happy with not knowing. Forget about it. I'm done. There's nothing to understand. There's no truth. There's nothing. Why am I even pursuing this? This thing doesn't exist. Why am I pursuing this to be satisfied? Who told me that I should be satisfied? What joker told me I should? Oh, it was you. Fuck your interpretation of life. I'm just going to be cool with everything. I know that there's nothing to get here, nothing to understand, nothing to achieve, nothing to be left over, no legacy, nothing. And I'm happy with that. Then you begin to be satisfied.